phenomenon. In Newton's own words, I deduced that the forces which keep the planets in their orbs must be reciprocally as the squares of their distances from the centers about which they revolve, and thereby compared the force requisite to keep the moon in her orb with the force of gravity at the surface of the earth, and found them answer pretty nearly, by which all things with mass or energy, including planets, stars, galaxies, and even light, gravitate toward one another. But what is gravity exactly?
ZTPNGV Productions.
Science can describe how gravity works, but can they describe why it works? So this is the how-why.
Standing on principles, the only thing that can bring it down is gravity.
Gravity is a natural phenomenon.
What I am is who I have to be modernly. I think in futuristically. Problems stay unsolved when you leave them unintentionally. My love is undefinable. My mind is something I control. If you ain't standing on who you are, then your mind is built wrong. The treasure is hidden to become who you are deep within the bones. My DNA, it multiplies the quantities within the qualities haunting me. So my only question is how I can become the best of me. Progressively, I'm living beyond the shiny things, learning the fundamentals from high power in the mental. The problem is people doing very little, making a change for a whole generation. One nation becomes strange when the people can see the beauty in the rain.
So Newton was deeply puzzled by how you can have something called, in which he coined the phrase, action at a distance.
ZTPNGV Production. What it's gonna take to live a life like this? Follow what they're not gonna be able to fight like this. Travel to grad or catch a flight like this. Taking what's mine, ain't no looking back. It's time to show you what you attract. Going up and down, can't seem to relax. Lies and spies, I'm searching for facts. Gotta get it now, the worst format I lack. Gotta keep paddling, the water never changes. You just rearrange your boat extravagant. Travel to the store just to adore feelings that I can't ignore. Same clothes made from the patterns, the same fabric. Graduated school, but the levels of life still challenging. In my mind holds the greatest battle then. You can make it, believe in you and with the mirror having it. Royalty in my body like loyalty. Help me bounce back like a coil piece. Royalties, I need all of it like some oil please. With the pride in the eyes of the humbly. Can't take advice from the person moving out of jealousy. The world will try to break it down, but diamonds cut differently. Half amazing with genetics, envy leaves you pathetic. Strong physically reflects just how your head is. Mentally, I'm prophetic, ridden, subjected to God's mission. All the killings in a year, is it even worth what they're leaving here? Bad mix, money, emotions, and tears. Drip, I drift my liquors on swallowing with fear. The feelings inside can't leave you deprived of what you need in mind. My life, red in fragments of time. I'm looking forward cause worth costs more than what's shown behind. Just to build my emotions, trying to get it to sick is beyond COVID. Notions, only the guru know. Everybody say this and that, but really who gon' show? Lightning that inspired the apple to grow. Martin with the dream of mo. The most stopping the greed that shows. More grass attracts more to mow. They disconnected, I'm disinfecting the devil's bed and I had the planet. This lethal weather, this cinematic like lethal weapon. She wet the bed sheets, I want the loaf, I had to get it. Give them an inch, they stretch a mile. One nigga fold, another hold it down. Up, up and away, even when the sun going down, I'm going. Up, up and away, even when I'm falling down, I'm going. Up and away, till I find what I need just to hold me down. Right here to stay. Up and away, even when the sun going down, I'm going. Up and away, even when I'm falling down, I'm going. Up and away, till I find what I need to hold me down. Right here to stay. Following my way said the wrong way. Follow your heart, beat to the rhythm of our dreams. Even when you touch, can you really feel them? Out of this world, no gravity. Can't board the plane with that anti-syndrome buzzing, but it ain't high. I stay a nuisance like flies. I can't take a piece of your pie. Rather bake my own in the oven on high. Try building yourself to the sky. And a hater try to scrape you like a rake outside. Need a bad bitty that's gonna drop the panties and let me play inside like I spy. Now I know this feeling is priceless, like when you leave your marks on your body from a place so timeless. And everybody got a price, man, filled with vices, cause people leave you lifeless from devices. If I start now, I can look back at it. If I start later, I'm only looking forward. Need these memories with cognac and women teeth on my seed, and the need to proceed to watch my wealth grow. Flow how I want with the things I built with the mind over matter. It's a pattern that makes the addiction come faster. So when you blowing trees and let go of me, just make a memory that complies with that adaptation. They get high not to feel low. I build and create even more. So with the dreams I'm going up, up and away. Even when the sun going down, I'm going up, up and away. Even when I'm falling down, I'm going up, up and away. Till I find what I need just to hold me down. Right here to stay. ZTPNGV Productions. The diamond that shines, bring proof for grinds. Each penny collected, corrected the suggestions of dimes for living. Following that message, then left uncontested. Battling ourselves beyond comprehension. Ain't no pretending on this road. Can stop the river that flows like well-being and leave well alone. Understand the bottom or let the bottom stand under you. Get affected or let effects be onto you. I build and create from myself a new me that came. My mind shine brighter when it ain't nothing pulling the string. We all got time, who uses to shine? A star tend to float, who taught a person to fly? Can't ride a wave without knowing the ties. A life full of restriction can destruct what build it. What's $1 to $1 million? The hunter that prays only when it's hidden. No chameleon, my luminosity on a different planet of commodities. My worth louder than people that try to silence me. My only connection is where God then spotted me. Living on my own universe, only accepting from earth was a uterus. Passing the test, niggas placing their words from their colon is where they using them. Most ain't used to rap, my lyrics over here like hats that snap back. These niggas surrounded by niggas just talking, just a rat in a mousetrap. Turn my mind up a wavelength, I'm stuck between human and the missing link. Involved who I'm supposed to be, ain't nobody holding me. Cause if you holding something, then it's something you owing me. Got a problem, then sue me off my dick. If you ain't got 2 big titties and an ass coming with it. This the type of shine ain't meant to have tickets. Just a show right here for God to revisit. Another planet that he could come and he could take with it. ZTPNGV Productions. ZTPNGV Productions.
Sophisticated music.
Life came with lens, minds read through scenes. The others view the occupation. Shock of the nation with dedication. And my occupation didn't give me no celebration. Felt the hate so long that love is fantasy. Love is a blessing, I reimburse. Give it all, it ain't nothing to take first. What's the million? All the pros and cons. If they'd have made the option up from king to con. Ain't interested in false flagging behind the mirrors. I can't see passing. I'm restricted by limitations. Never there in the first place. My only limit is what I place there. However, the word work came, persevering through obstacles that life gave. They want the flow that blow the speakers beyond the mic's name. I need what I say I need, pass the opinions of others, giving to them how they thoughts made. Life came with a set of laws. If you don't follow the code, you down to fall. My mission to get it, replenish the endings, mistakes made in the beginning. Higher purpose beyond courtrooms with a brand new sentence. Freedom is practiced best by those who were trapped in the walls of their mental prison. I'm making sure they can live without no one that tears them down, without blocking their vision. Sizzling whenever I cook, get to the bag, it had to be took. Live great and spit your life with knowledge from pain. You bound to get booked. Another lie, there's a truth untold. Ain't following what you preach, you bound to come to a fold. Taking too much on to bring your life to a whole. It's just physics with no math problems. Just a set of laws, how life brought them. Black skin with a bright future, that's not how the cuffs on. I had enough liberty for them, how my heart got them. When you at the bottom, up above is the only option. Living like you never imagined. Gravity from their ways is what kept us up down with unsolved problems. Got a recipe for more, what they offering. NGV ZTP Productions. A plot as a kid to get rich. About the steps you might slip if you skip. My life a movie, the soundtrack my lips. Whenever I follow endeavors, fuck all that beef, more in love with the cheddar. Looking for me so the mirror look better. Just like my cousin, like what's on these niggas' agenda. Bitch did me wrong, so my feelings in blender. And seeing what you mind, anticipating for greatness. Hollywood dreams from the potential I could be. Set it in the basement, trying to improve my status. The greatest, still no love when that's the essence of my investments. The blessing that I'm collecting in my collection. With this lyrical resurrection, clearing my own reflection. No longer adolescence, pull a pen out just to explode like a bustin'. You cross nigga over, ain't no need for discussion. Niggas still talking, then niggas get clutching. You best get the ducking when niggas get bustin'. But this my consumption, I mix and produce it. Like who wants the sample, they want it. My soul is gold, my fold you if you try to expose upon it. Never had a lot, just more dreams, paint the painting like Sonic. Whoa, I'ma tell you like raindrops fall and growth is dependent on the beholder, it evolves. Only believe in higher heights, that's God. But who can be the judge when water gets deeper than the earth core? And I'ma tell you like raindrops fall and growth is dependent on the beholder, it evolves. Only believe in higher heights, that's God. But who can be the judge when water gets deeper than the earth core? Straight from synapses, practice adaptation from these fake ass games that we get from attraction. Deep like the cuts on the wrist devices. Decisive devices that's living inside of us, killing ourselves from the tightness of vices. Gotta make amends just to be a man. What good is fishes in the sea if I'm walking on land? What good is holding the world if I can't wrap it into hands? Sooner is better than later. I'm trying to get it advanced. The devil, they wanted to tangle, but I didn't call her to dance. They want me to spend it all and go broke. I want them all to be blessed and provoke growth. Tangling pussy, ask the devil to dance. God grip on my hand from beginning to the end, so between the water where I land. Reaching all my goals under the water to light in it. Let me get a chance. What's the sinner to the perfect, to the fire that be burning. Won't conquer what's deserving to the servant. Factuation to the purpose. And a lie peeled back from the curtains. Progression to the students that's still learning. Proof that's evidence to the truth that's uncovering. I like my lies covered to introduce a truth that couldn't get swallowed, just true. Never digested, just thrown up with colorful hues. If you ever been wrong, you experienced the blues. Flew too high that I started to cruise. A plane flew past him in the news. Just in. Perfect don't exist unless you see it in you. As I peek out the window, so amused. A blimp red, the world is yours, so why do we choose to abuse? I'ma tell you like raindrops fall and growth is dependent on the beholder, it evolves. Only believe in higher heights, that's God. But who can be the judge when water gets deeper than the earth core? And I'ma tell you like raindrops fall and growth is dependent on the beholder, it evolves. Only believe in higher heights, that's God. But who can be the judge when water gets deeper than the earth core? NGV Productions. ZTPNGV Productions. designed to define the lines between me and my sacrifice. All I want is flashing lights within these dark times. Even when I'm down and out, my mind shine, weighing out the pros and cons of my anatomy. Define gravities are like catastrophes. Took my energy, put it in lyrical serenity. When a life greatest amenities to description for the viewer description and what my holographics depicting. Painted the picture, but who see it beyond a pixel? You could be there and they still be trying to forget you. A legend is what I be. Like a scripture, I heal from the truth that he's that shine, but only one can undermine. So I keep digging what's past the surface. More to what's your purpose. Nothing new under the sun. Still another image of what God's son is. Niggas be foolish, believing they living in Gotham till they fantasy turning calamity and they try to rob it. Take the opportunity and spoil it. Almost never made it cause I already just finished. Capture the moment and grab it and own it. Plus your position and mold it. Infatuated with coins cause a dollar ain't gold. And gold and a diamond. Got my number one jeweler, that's God. Keep my intuition so blinding. Painted the canvas worth 1,000 words. Still is the frame what held it first. Produce what the viewer consume. Buy what you need, say what you want. Go after what you love. Hold on to the things that you trust. Build it like what have I done?